There is a saying that lions don't dream of hunting, they just go hunt. Many people sit and dream of eating the good meat the minority is enjoying, but fail to go into the forest to hunt for the meat they always salivate about. Most people want to succeed, but fail to go through whatever it takes to live that success they always thought of. They hide in their shell, refusing to come out to impact the world positively. They allow themselves to be misled by the misled people. They allow the fear to overcome them instead of directing the energy to make the hunt. That is unfortunate. I don't think you would allow that to happen to you. I don't think you will sit and put both hands in between your thigh and stay idle. You wouldn't like to be in that shell for long. The hunters who hunt for the meat in the forest, let me tell you this, they face the challenge, they come across obstacles, they got to make sure they do away with them in order to target the desired meat. The desired meat is your desired destination. The desired meat is your desired success story. It is your dream. Be the hunter. Hunt for that dream. You might fail, but keep trying. Keep targeting until you hit the desired meat. My dear listener, I am your intimate ally. I tell you that nothing comes easy. If nothing comes easy, it does not make it impossible. Impossible is not in my dictionary. It is not part of my daily vocabularies. Everything I do it because I believe the end result will surely be realized. I keep my head up and not downwards, and I look far into what the destination will be like, and I believe I would get there. So I keep going regardless. The challenges come, but I get through them and make what I want a realization. It isn't surprising that I get it realized. I believe the first move, you got to be intent, no doubt. Even when in doubt, the energy is telling you to do it and you will catch it. Yours is to hunt. You got to believe and hunt. You might be asking, how do I hunt my dream? You hunt your dream by setting up and pursuing goals. The dream is your vision. The vision is what you see as image with a great positive emotion bargains, even when you sleep, even when you are awake. It makes you feel great. Put out the small goals, how to get there, and begin the pursuit letter by letter. It doesn't matter the state you are in now. Just be intentional and go for that dream. The snail, no matter the pending danger, still comes out of its shell to feed. The tortoise comes out of its shell and make a move in order to feed. What are you waiting for? Are you gonna stay in that position for long? You have the power, you have the energy, you have the sword in your hands, you have the strength you need, and you can't allow the snail to prove you wrong. You got to have the snail attitude. The snail never fear. The snail makes its movement, it makes its motion regardless the pending danger. It doesn't shiver. You got to adopt this attitude. I want you to know that you've got to hunt that dream. Don't stay aloof and act as if you've got no dream to hunt for. You always crave for something, and why not make that run for it? You can't continue wishing. You can't continue daydreaming. You got to do something about your dream fulfillment. Move out and make that happen. Go on. Don't stop. Never do you stop. I've got to tell you this, if you don't hunt for your dream, you will end up working for someone who did. Again, listen to me carefully. If you don't want to hunt for your dream, if you don't mind your own business and continue to quail in your shell, you will finally and continue to always unquail from that shell, just to play a role in realizing someone else's dream so as to be able to feed daily. I take it again. If you don't want to hunt for your dream, for that dream of yours, if you don't mind your own business and continue to quail in your shell, you will finally and continue to always unquail from that shell, just to play a role in realizing someone else's dream so as to be able to feed daily. Now I ask, would you be glad to be doing that only? I don't think so. Again, try to mind your own business. Make that move now. You are ready. Yes, you are. Don't wait until you've got what you want before you make the hunt. Begin the motion. Begin the motion now. And you would be glad to be there finally. You would be glad to have that mate you always wanted resting in your palm. And you would have success stories all over you. Remember and bear it in mind that the temporal failures, the temporal misses, setbacks you come across during the hunt will never be recognized afterwards. The jungle should not scare you. Now go out there and hunt that meat you always salivate about. Go hunt that dream. I got your back. The speaker for this motivational speech was Isaiah Amujegbe. He is motivated to inspire people around the globe, people like you, through his motivational instincts.
And brought to you by Positivity and Life Talks team.
Visit our website